here we are, chapter 2, lesson 2b. We're going to compare and order rational numbers now. Well, what is a rational number, you say? It's not a counting number. Those go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it is a counting number. Those are included. But it's more than just a counting number, and it's more than just a whole number, because whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, dot, dot. A rational number is a number that can be written as a fraction. It can be terminating or it can be repeating. And those are also rational numbers. I feel like there should be a period here to kind of end that sentence. Any number that can be written as a fraction. So in order to compare fractions, you must have a common denominator. Trying to write really carefully because I feel like every time I touch the screen, it changes to a different screen. So I'm trying really hard. So in order to compare fractions, you must have common denominators, or an LCD, a least common denominator, also known as an LCM, least common multiple. But specifically, when we're talking about a denominator, we can name that. So we're going to use the LCM to get the common denominator, and then we can compare them. In the first example, the fractions already have a common denominator. So it's kind of like looking at a pie. If you ate 3/8, 3 out of the 8 pieces, did you eat more, less, or equal to the person that ate 7 out of the 8 pieces? You ate less. The less than symbol is the one that looks like this. It's kind of like a slanted L. L goes this way. It's sort of just a smushed L, less than. You can make it with your left hand. If you hold your left hand, your thumb and your pointer finger, it makes that L shape, left hand, less than. Is this an example? In the next example, the denominators are not the same. So we're going to use that ladder method that we learned yesterday to find a common denominator. 6 and 9 go in our ladder, and we try and find a number that divides into both of those. 3. 3 divides into 6 twice. 3 divides into 9 3 times. Now 2 and 3 are consecutive, so we know we're done, but we make that big bubble L. Love, love, love LCMs. 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 times 3 is 18. So our least common multiple is 18. I guess I should have done that down here under step 1. So that is going to be our least common denominator. Now we're going to rename the two fractions. I'm going to take the 5/6 and I'm going to change that into something over 18. And I'm going to take the 7/9 and change that into something over 18. To turn 6 into an 18, I multiply by 3. Whatever I do to the denominator, I have to do the same to the numerator. So this fraction, the equivalent fraction, is 15/18. Over here, I'd have to multiply by 2 in the numerator and denominator to get 14/18. Now you're comparing 15/18 and 14/18. Is 15/18 greater than, less than, or equal to? Well, if I ate 15 pieces, that would be greater. Notice that this mouth opens to the greater one. Yum, 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 yum. It's going to eat it right up like Pac-Man. You've been hearing that for years and years and years. Remember, if I'm talking too fast, you just stop, rewind, and listen to it again. I'm going to have to finish the rest in another video because I'm running out of time.